Hello, it's Roger Henderson. We are at the Wbob Political Hobnob, joined with candidate for City Council, Raul Arias. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Well, tell us about your campaign, your candidacy, and why voters should elect you.
Well, I'm a small business owner here in Jacksonville. Military brought me to Jacksonville, and when I got out of the military in 2007, we decided to open up a family business, Mambo's Cuban Cafe. We've been in business for 15 years. Jacksonville has been great to us, and it's my turn to repay that favor back to Jacksonville. I want to serve the community. We've been doing outreach for the longest time here in Jacksonville, and it's just that time where now I step up to the plate.
All right. Some of the bigger problems that you see in our community that you would, hope to contribute to a solution for if elected.
Yes, infrastructure. Jacksonville's growing at a tremendous pace. We need to keep up with the infrastructure. Public safety is paramount. And as we have more population growth, it's important, it's critical that council votes and supports JSO in increasing more men and women on the streets. So as the population grows, JSO needs to go parallel with that growth to make sure we keep up with it.
No, very interesting. Yeah. So you believe that there should be a certain number of police indexed to the population?
Correct. Yeah. We need to make sure that you feel safe.
Right.
You see what's going on in the country right now. We need to feel safe just going to a simple grocery supermarket.
I remember I was on vacation a few years ago, and we were in the part of the country where getting on the public train, there was no turnstile, no attendant, no camera. Everything was honor system.
Yeah.
How do we get to a place where we can have that type of community where people just want to do the right thing?
Different times. Unfortunately, we don't live those times anymore. And I think that's just because of the population growth. We have so many uncertainties these days. It's the honor system works. It's just we're not all brought up the same way. And that's where we need to take more preventative measures, right? We have to be more proactive instead of reactive. And that starts teaching kids from the start how to be honest, loyal to each other, compassionate. And I think, like I said, it just has to be more of a proactive approach across not just law enforcement, but education and also families.
Yeah. How can, what role does the city council, do you believe, has to play to encourage more business development in our city?
Well, that's a good question because, like I said, I am a small business owner. I think council needs to be more transparent when it comes to conveying messages out to small business owners, because if it wasn't for my wife that's in the media or myself being really active in the community, I wouldn't know what's going on, right? So we need to be more transparent with the small business community, show them that we're here to support the small business community. That way, if they have any issues, especially the minority community, I am a Hispanic, some of the times the messages are not conveyed in our language, right? So we need to be able to just open up the doors to everybody, just welcome everybody in and just tell them, hey, we're here to support you.
All right, wonderful. How can people get in touch with your campaign and learn more about you?
VoteForRaulArias.com, and I'm on social media, but once again, I'm here to serve, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. Raul Arias, candidate for Jacksonville City Council. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you.